road diverges in the desert. Lexus. The road you're on, John Anderton, is the one less traveled. Make sure you
Good evening, John.
You can move the old-fashioned
John Anderton.
Every 21 stands provides gourmet cuisine.
John Anderton. You could use a Guinness right about now.
Stressed out, John Anderton?
Escape from it all, Harrison. Get away, John Anderton. Forget your troubles.
This is a scene from the 2002 film Minority Report, and the internet we live in today is not much different. Quote, targeting ads so that they show to the right customer is an essential part of a successful advertising campaign. You might have designed the perfect ad to attract your customers to your business, but unless you show it to the right people at the right time, your ad alone won't help you reach your goal. Google's support. End quote. Targeted advertising is a form of advertising that focuses on a range of traits from a consumer, including age, location, and shopping habits. When it comes to online targeting advertising, the well-known approach is the use of cookies. Cookies allow advertisers to cross-reference information, such as IP addresses and referrers, when used on the same device. That being the case, however, a new form of targeted advertising has manifested in the past year. This is the use of tracking via users logging into an account. The use of cookies has been common practice with the online tracking industry since its creation, and will be what many refer to when discussing the subject. The main reason why cookies were created is because at its base level, HTTP, the main protocol for the use of the internet as we know it, is stateless. This means that each request a browser makes is completely separate to the last. Cookies allow for information to be stored. DoubleClick is a great example of this. DoubleClick is a company owned by Google that functions as an advertising network for advertisers. The major difference between AdSense and DoubleClick is that DoubleClick functions as a premier service and has significantly higher bars of entry to its sister platform AdSense. When a user visits a website with DoubleClick adverts, a cookie will be left on their device. The cookie will stay on the user's device for a time frame set by the advertising network. Each time you visit a website with an advert belonging to the same network, it will check your machine for the cookie. If you have one on your machine, it will read it, or otherwise it will create a new one. As for DoubleClick cookies, the contents will look something similar to the following, including information such as time, IDs, client IPs, and referral URLs. With this data, DoubleClick can cross-reference the amount of time it has been since the specific user ID has been seen and on which website it has been viewed. Information such as IP addresses also allows the advertising network to derive the device's location. Instead of using cookies to track users, many organizations, including Google and Facebook, have adopted a method commonly referred to as sign-in tracking. This tracking technique revolves around reaching the same users across multiple devices by targeting their user accounts. Quote, let's say you're a retailer and want to build a customized Halloween campaign. With cross-device remarketing, you can reach your customers with an "It's almost Halloween" ad on their phone during the morning commute. Later in the day, you can follow up with a limited time offer on decorations and receipts when they're browsing on a tablet at home. Google Inside AdWords blog. End quote. Compiling user data, such as age ranges, genders, with the habit data acquired with services such as DoubleClick allows for a stronger profile to be created, where targeted ads can be used to their true potential. Common legislation in the EU and UK will normally allow users to opt out of targeted advertising, such as the Data Protection Act in the UK and GDPR soon coming across all EU member states. Users that wish to opt out of targeted advertising can visit the advertising section of their Google account. To review your Facebook advertising settings, you can visit your account settings on Facebook. All links will be in the description.